Okay. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. 5 people I see. And we are waiting other students, and I want to say something before our lectures. People who already finished your final work in Fashion One group. It is Walter Jochny. You already draw your your awful, terrible face. It is a final work. It can be okay. And Hazidah Ibrahim here. And you already finished your homework. Okay. Darlene Scarlett, you say you will send me later, right? Final work after today's lesson. Are you listening me, Darlene?
Yes, doctor, I'm listening.
Okay. And other people in the process, who is this? Ayesha Kahar. Here. Вот это проблема.
Звук надо включить.
У меня не включен.
У вас не включен.
А я с ними разговариваю?
Нет, вы с ними разговариваете, просто вы не слышите их. Теперь слышите.
Ага.
Все.
Окей. Ayesha Kahar, hi. And maybe later we will add other students. I'm glad to see you again. Today our last lesson, already last. 2 weeks finished very quickly. But we worked a lot. We finished a lot of homework and improve your skills very quickly, very fast. So I'm very glad that. And no people, Adila Hayop. There is not Adila Hayop. Okay, maybe they will come here later. And today's lesson will be my last lectures, around 40 minutes. Oh, who is this? Ibrahim. Okay, hi. And around 40 minutes about how to draw some details for your final work. Some beautiful picture I will show you again. And who is this? Adila Kayop here. Okay. Only Marishara Hrodzi not come yet. Okay. Other people all here. And after that we will have around 20 minutes. I will ask your question. I think your question today will be about final work. I guess about final work. So now I'm going to open my presentation, and after that I will see you again. I not find my presentation. Maybe here. Okay, I can open here. Are you seeing my presentation? Okay, let's start. Today. Today we will say about individual face, features, painting, and stylization. Because some people, I think, not decided yet what kind of final works you will be do. If you draw figure with beautiful dress, you must know how to draw face and details and accessories and hairstyle, right? Because before that we only try to draw skin tone and very schematic figure of fashion figure. But today we will put in our sketch some small fashion details, and we will speak about stylization effects in fashion. So, continue. You have a good practice, to achieve variety of individual face, features, painting, and stylization. And you will be learned to how to present your final work and how to change a little bit your work and do it better and better. For example, some people wait, I take a photo because you are in a video. One moment. Okay, thank you. Thank you. And because some people don't know yet how to draw face in this figure, or don't know how to draw bots, shoes, for example, beautiful shoes, or accessories and other details often used in a fashion, especially in a fashion illustration. So we will learn today head construction and stylization of head. Not only head templates, but already stylization and fashion effects in this head. For example, here in the picture, you can see Chinese very stylization head. You can see some details here, eyes and lips, but not really realistic, but some details you have. And some people, some students already can draw draper's costume, but can't draw beautiful details of head. And decoration and accessories, it is new. I didn't say before about decorations, but in a costume it's look very nice if it will be not only skin tone, not only silhouette of costume, but with decoration and accessories. Color and skin tone, you already tried to do it, and some people draw it successfully. Okay, now what is a stylization? What means this word, stylization? In this screen, you can see some examples for how to draw. Use only one line, one long line, and draw a part of head, or draw in the center figure, but no, there is not a lot of details. And only the main details you should to draft, and will be achieved effects of stylization. Or this example of man's head, only designer use only one thinly line, and you will try to improve a little bit your final work after today's lesson. So please look at these pictures. For example, central pictures, some details where is a deformation of proportion. For example, deformation proportion of glasses is very big. Glasses and eyes and lips, but your head line or your face line, it's very small. It is an effect of stylization too. But first, you should be know. First, you should know. I don't listen. If you say I don't listen in my computer, maybe later. Sorry, my assistant go out after 5 minutes. Okay. 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 So, what is the stylization effects on the first picture? We can see it is geometrical line here. Geometrical line, line of head, some details, some point of head. All line is geometrical. It is stylization's moment for drawing too. You should be known. Or, for example, here, background font of figure have another color, and I sure you already tried to do it in a digital fashion, for example, in a digital fashion course. So, stylization of the head and caricature, it is not the same story. Why? First, man, we say about caricature, and the second, we think it is a fashion man. Why? Both picture is have stylization effects, right? But if you will be draft very big some details, for example, nose or very small eyes, it is stylization too. But you can achieve a different result, not fashion result. So be careful before use deformation. Only small deformation, only little bit, only beautiful deformation. Call it fashion stylization. But some people before, not today, on a first lesson, for example, have a deformation of a part of figure, very short legs, for example, or very short other parts, and it's look like caricature, not like in a fashion. But we drawing together, we improve a lot every sketch, and now it is looks good. Most of you, no problem with that. But you should to know and in theory, you should to know too about it. And we have some problem with some students how to draw hairstyle and how to use line for job hairstyle. And today, after my lecture, you can look to your final work and think what kind of line, what kind of approach you will use, and what kind of details you can put on your sketch after our lesson for do it better or more beautiful, maybe more fashion. Okay, so the same templates in this example, templates of head, we can use a lot of time. And we can copy in a one list the same templates in the second list and put here, apply paint, put color, or use only lines, and it will be a lot of different sketches about fashion, a lot of variant of stylization. And another way, look at the photo. Some people really difficult to draw for your own design, but no problem because our course is very short. It is a short course, but it is course around 2 months course in university in fashion design. In a bachelor program. We have the same course, but only 2-3 weeks, a lot of homework, and we, during this course, know about how to draw a lot of things. So, during our course, you can look at the photo and try to do copy and look at the photo and draft sketch. It is okay too if difficult to draft your own design. About skin tone. Last our lesson we listen about how to draw skin tone, and you know about how to use watercolor or gouache or color pencil. Some people use, and some students did it very well, not bad. I answer to you. Everybody, and you know what is a problem you had before and what you improve after that. And sometimes fashion impression can be achieved if you use only white color without skin tones. It is a good way too, and you can use it if you want when you draw fashion sketches or draw very different color of skin tone. And the main popular type of face skin tone here in this screen, in this picture, it is Asian, European, African, Hindi, Latino, or Native American. All people have not the same color of skin. And designers, stylists, and beauty stylists, professional people all know about it and use only color, which color fit for this skin tone. Okay, and about stylization of part, small part, detail of face or finger in the head or accessory or other details. This example how to apply paint in a lips, and the stylization I think looks better if it is first or second example, because last example it is really natural, looks like a photography. I think better for your sketch it is first or second example how to draw. Some people has problem with drawing nose because not often look how to do it, and you can after you open my PPT. I hope you will open my PPT again in a group, and after our lesson you can look to yours work and look this example how to draw a nose. So you can check yourself your face, your detail of face look good or not. If okay, no problem. If you see on your final work and think you have some problem, you can write me. I will answer you today, tomorrow, and next week too. I think it is not problem for me if you have some question. But we are only beginners today. You are only beginners, and this example it is next level of how to draw design, because this pose of a head more difficult and have more complex view than we tried to do it before. It is not only frontal, not only profile as we did it before. Designer can do, for example, here profile head, but she looks down or looks up, and other different position of head, and more difficult to draw. And here is this example how to use watercolor and achieve effects very impression. I think because some people doesn't have watercolor and good paper, result yours coloring works not very good sometimes, but it's okay for first time for our lesson. It's okay. And one girl asked me about how to draw hairstyle. Here you can see three examples how to draw it. Last one, number 3, it is use pencil and draw shadow and highlighted effects. Central, it is with watercolor. You can achieve effects of like in this picture. But first of it is ink. Use technique of ink, and hairdresser looks very different. and it depends of you which material, which tools you like more. And accessories and decoration we didn't use before, and you can thinking about it because often traditional costume and fashion costume have a lot of accessories. For example, here ears, earring, and necklace, jewelry, or tiaras or other. Without accessories, you can draft too. It looks more contemporary. Looks sometimes it's look more fashion, but with accessories it's look more beautiful. And girl often like this way for drawing too. And in your final work, you can use accessories too, not only simple oval with skin tone. You can draw some details and some accessories here or here in other places too. And here drawing with costume together, these two and skin tone, this part should be drawn in the same style, the same line, the same color, and color should be fit with other. For example, here the skin tone white color, and coal and color. This color very fit this skin tone. For example, sometimes art makeup used in a fashion show, and designers like this. And if your costume, your final work, it is a carnival costume, you can use some art makeup. It's good looking too, and it emphasizes the style. So, about how to draw men's hair. In your group, no people who draw men figure, but second group, one guy draw, and have some specific for mustache, for braids, and other elements of men's hairstyle. And important thing, it is you can draw more masculinity style or more femininity, and use as a way, as a line for that. For example, thin line, smoothie line, it is more fit for women, and men's another geometric lines, more rude, more seriously style, good for men's, for drawing men. And some people have a problem in your homework when you draw 3/4 position, 3/4 ellipse. often take mistake this place. You can see later in this PPT how to draw lips. I find for you step by step, and a central part, central line, like in all central line is a head in a face, not symmetric, and part not have a different size in the left and in the right. Please be attention for that. And now some people draw nouns very big or more detailed for fashion. Often doesn't use it. Only this place, only small line, only a little bit. It's look more beautiful, especially in a women's portrait. This task not for today, only for people who are thinking about draft final work with head and face stylization face. If you want, as a welter, draft stylization head, then you can draw it, use more details, accessories, skin tone, and some other details, hairstyle, and draw it in a list of A4, big portrait of fashion stylization portrait. It is one way how to draw final work. But if you like draft draper's costume with a figure, you can choose draft fashion figure. Then you don't need draft a lot of details of head. You need draft only some details, only small details here for achieve fashion effects only. And accessories in a costume and in a big portrait stylization head often useful. You should look what style you prefer and draft in this style and use some accessories. Other examples and repeat about proportions and size of detail on head and how to use different materials for drawing and tools. For example, again, watercolor style. It is very transparent effect with color, or this stylization head, Marilyn Monroe, without color, absolutely without color, but it is very good looking and fashion and stylization too. If you use only black pen or inks, for example. And some guys write me, we don't have watercolor, we can't go out from home because lockdown in Malaysia. So what we should do? If you don't have watercolor, you can go this way. For example, only black color, only line. But it is portrait is very stylization and very fashion, because every line here look not the same size and have a lot of accessories and have a good correction proportion of head, looks beautiful. So you can draw like first example with pencil. With pencil, with pen, black pen, it's okay too. Or watercolor, you can use quick washes techniques effect, as I said in last lessons. Not a lot student already try to do it. Only one girl tried to do in a costume this quick washes technique. Only one girl, so we can try. If you have gouache, you can try to use gouache for drawing final work. And as example, famous lady with inks as a material, how to achieve impression, fashionable impression, or only use inks and quickly drawing, very fast drawing, but this drawing very professional designer. Or another style and texture like Japanese, for example, here, and other style needs use as techniques and materials and color of paper too. For example, gray color, pink color, and here highlighted with white color effects for black hairstyle, for black and for white hairstyle too. It's an example for you look more about it. Or these examples, makeup and body art. Sometimes, not often, but sometimes it used in fashion and skin tone. Here you can look some examples how to do how to draw portraits. And after my lecture, I will demonstrate you some example of final work. Our students, this course, some people already finished, and I think not bad. And after drawing fashion portrait, some designers edit it in a computer, and computer graphic effect can be achieved from photography, and you can change your sketch in a computer too. I hope so. After digital fashion, you already can do it. Okay, this task for people who will decide draft portrait, draft head and face, and my example how I draft look at the photo and try to draw illustration. It's my work, or more stylization as examples. About materials, I said before what kind you can use. And homework today, we will have only one homework and finish it your final work. No other homework today. And thank you for attention. And I will demonstrate some work which you already sent me. Wait a moment. Final work. Students who draw it right now, yesterday, today morning, or most of from did it today. For example, Farah, Alisa, do it, and you already know Walter portrait, or this one figure in a traditional costume, and this face with hairstyle, with some details, good looking too. Or this costume for Halloween party, for example. This work not finished yet, without face details, and will be improved. This dress and wrappers very good looking, and color is good, and look, have some details. For example, shoes beautiful, and face and hairstyle. That is not good. Okay. And I will send you some examples how to do for homework in which WhatsApp right now. And we have around 15 minutes. I will ask your question if you will write me, because I don't listen to you. Our group. Our group. And I sent you some examples how to draw hairstyle. Use only lines. Some example Chinese students from one school, how to draw figure and costume. I think it is a fantasy costume, but not only fantasy. Or example how to draw with markers, hairdresser, hairstyle. For example, this is a photo, this is a picture. Or look at the photo and try to do it the same proportion, the same details of costume. And other examples, how to draw details. Again. And how to draw fashion stylization portrait only with pencil. Only with pencil here. And students' work I will demonstrate my summer students' work. You can see and decide what you like more. This portrait first, they draft only faces templates and copy it and have 2 or 3 copy of head templates and do as a style fashion stylization portrait, or this one with detail, with color, with markers, this portrait, or this, the same fashion templates, but not a little bit different portraits. Or this one, the same author, the same student, but a different portraits. Or this one, very stylization only with thin line and big line, only use one color, a black color, or this one. Oh, this profile and this portrait with watercolor, very good looking. Or only with color pencil, not very big or not good. This portrait is very good, very nice. Or like this one, for example. And another, the same student, but drew 2 portraits, this and this. Use other tools, it's okay. Or like this one, portrait stylization. Oh, this. Some better, some not very bad, but all here. Oh, not good proportion. I said before here, if you will deformate very big nose or very big mouth, this portrait not look very beautiful, right? It's better. And this portrait last one with inks, tools and materials. So it is about portrait final works, and final works who like draft costume and figure. I will demonstrate again some example from our summer school. It was Russian students. Costume and design fantasy with drapers. Some beauty, some not very beautiful, but it's okay. Because, for example, here it is watercolor technique, a little bit different for student beginners. Or this example. And on your final work, you can draw face very well, because you have a good presentation. You can look and carefully put here some details. For example, not a lot details, only glasses, only here, maybe shoes. It already looks like uniform style. like part of collection, fashion collection. And this one example, or in Chinese style, why not? Not very good. Not everybody good designers, but sometimes better or not. All finished. And I showed you before this figure without costume, just skin tone first, and second sketch with a costume. And you can go the same way, or this one, not face. Only skin tone, only small details. And from this photo, she looked at this photo and drawing. Or droppers here, but I think will be better if change some details of head, because fashion, it is small fashion details. Very good costume here, but I think will be better if will be beautiful shoes or beautiful face, for example. Here, not. This student in the summer, we have student very young. They studied in middle school only. You are student in university, right? So you you should do a little bit better. This student around 15, 16 years old did it. For example, this one, 12 years old, this student. Okay, it is last one. And I said I can answer to your question after my lectures, and we have around 6 minutes, and you can send me yours if you have homework, and I don't know why I don't listen you. In the WhatsApp group, if you have question, you can write me in or in a chat, our chat, or in the WhatsApp group, or send picture. I can answer to you, but I don't listen you. Sorry. You listen me, but I don't listen you. Okay. So I check my list with your name, and here I see you all already finished your homework. All finished. Only last here, only 2 students already finished final work. It is Hazikuah Ibrahim and Walter Johnny. Only 2 people. Other people can send me your final work, and you already finished final work. I ask you one question. Can you take a photo with your work, final work, or other homework what you like more. Take a photo you with your work and send me. It can be right now or later or tomorrow morning, for example, because we really like our students, and maybe later we will arrange some small exhibition in university with your work, with your portrait, with your photo. What do you think? It's possible or not? From Malaysia students, send to us some photo with your work, please. Some people already have work. Yes, Walter Jochny, yes, he can do it. And Nivea Justin, you can? Okay, I'm waiting. Good photo. I sent you example, not in this computer, in my home computer. I have example, my previous students, how to did it. A photo with work, with final work. Some people go out and take a photo in a Russian nature, on a street. I don't know which you want place. All places okay, and I will glad to see it in my computer, and my colleague too, who organize our meeting. And wait, I take last lessons photo today again. Okay, me too. I like you. So don't worry. If you not finish it, no time to do it today evening, maybe you can finish tomorrow or during next week. It's okay. We will wait you. We will wait your photo, and tomorrow will be a closing ceremony, and we will see you again. And I don't know, only one problem for me, because I am very far from Malaysia, so I can only see your beautiful faces here. So guys, I think our time already 1 minute. We have only 1 minute. Miss, I won't take your picture. Oh, okay. I can send to you my pictures too. Okay. I will do it later, after a few minutes. Which question? And tomorrow. Tomorrow is okay. We will wait in. Hi. I don't see any questions. Thank you so much for your attention. Be careful, and see you tomorrow in a close ceremony. Bye.
Thank you, Dr.
Today, bye.
Have a nice day.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
teaching us.
Thank you, Miss. We will miss you.